and some of the pressure then from individuals because of the corruption. There's an Alice playwright um, way by um, involved in political efforts to force kind of like the oil companies in Nigeria government to take better care of the environment, things like that. He funded um, a group for the Ojini people to kind of help them out. Ran afoul of General Abacha, and then he was jailed and killed. So again, looking at the corruption in the government, then people talking about out against the government, and they were jailed. So finally, the Fourth Republic, established in '99, new constitution created presidential executive system. So it had bicameral legislative branch based partly on regions and partly on population. First president there was Obasanjo, who's Christian, won 62% of the vote, received a little bit of Muslim and Christian support. Wanted to get some ties with the EU and the US, tried to fight the corruption. 2003 election, there's widespread fraud, which is really is notorious in Nigeria. Didn't always follow the rule of law, so didn't always follow the constitution. Kind of ruled by making his own decisions. Wanted to modify the constitution and run for a third term, but that did not work. So Yar'Adua comes into power. He's a Muslim, so it goes from a Christian to a Muslim. Won a controversial election, 70% of the vote. He left Nigeria in November in 2009 to get treatment. He just kind of left, didn't tell anyone. Left. He didn't really transfer power to the vice president, but the vice president kind of took over power after the Senate gave it to him in February 2010. And Yard, he died in May 2010. So Goodluck Jonathan becomes your president, officially takes over when he dies. He's a Christian, so it's kind of back and forth here. Wins re-election in 2011. It was divided north and south. North is Muslim, south is Christian. He had to deal with the terrorist group Boko Haram, which is a northern Muslim terrorist group. So we'll learn a little bit more about some of those social cleavages, learn about the back and forth between Christian and Muslim leaders.